Apparently, it's moving season, and while you can't always pick the weather you have for your moving day, you can prepare for what might be to come. Here to make your move a smooth one into your new home, two men and a truck. Travis Blaney joins me once again. Hey, Travis, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good, thank you. This seems to be a busy season for moving. Is that correct? Is my perception correct?
That is correct. It's actually the busiest part of our move seasons. We got 4 different seasons of weather, but we've got one big season of moving, and it starts in May. So May, June, July, and then August, and that pretty much is our really, really busy season.
I suppose that makes sense. I would rather move in extreme heat than in extreme snow and cold, but I would imagine it does cause some potential problems when you have really hot weather and you're trying to safely and successfully move from one place to another.
That's for sure. And typically, anytime there's a problem with a move, if you're going to have a stress in a move, it's because you didn't plan ahead. And in the summer, it really seems to be a bigger problem because of that. And what you want to do is make sure that you're planning ahead. Make sure that you know, as soon as you know when you're going to be moving, you need to get a hold of your movers. You need to get a hold of anything that you would need for your moving, your supplies, any of that type of stuff. Do that ahead of time and make sure that you've planned ahead, because once summer hits like this, we're booking sometimes 8 weeks out. So it makes it tough to get on the schedule.
What about things that you would be transporting in a truck that some other times of year would be fine, that in the summer are suddenly not fine? How do you navigate those things, and what specifically do we need to be mindful of when packing?
Right. So in the summer, things melt. And so if you think about when you're packing, if you're a do-it-yourself packer and you're putting in the boxes things like candles, vinyl records, those things melt. Also, if you have anything that is pressurized, so if you have your hairspray, soda cans, those things can explode in a truck. So you don't want to pack those in a box that's going to be in the truck. And you want to make sure that those are separate and you have a plan for where those things are going to be. You can try to schedule your move early in the day if you're going to be doing it yourself, or maybe later in the day. Sometimes if you're hiring a mover, it's not always, you're getting the times that are available, but if you can move early in the day, that's always a better way to do that.
What about your M&Ms? Where should you pack those?
Yeah, you don't want to put those in your pocket.
Yeah, right. What about preparing the new place? Obviously, we tend to concentrate on making sure the house that we're leaving is cleaned out and taken care of and ready for the new owners, and the truck is packed. But are there some things on the other end of the move that we should be mindful of in advance?
Yeah, so obviously you're going to want to make sure that your air is turned on so that when you get to the new location, it's already cooled off. One of the things you're also going to find is that the old house is going to get hot when the movers are in and out of their moving. So you want to make sure you have a plan for that too, because if you've got children or you've got anyone who is elderly, the heat can be a little harder on them, and you want to make sure that you've got a plan for where they're going to be during the heat of the day. So having the air on at the new place would be great, because they can be there waiting when the movers come.
Or children, elderly, or M&Ms, right? Any of those
or
things.
M&Ms. Right.
And I would imagine the simplest fix to all this is to give you guys a call in advance and have you help us think through all these things so we make sure the checklist is complete before we get started.
For sure. And the best way to reach us is go to our website, go to twomenchampagne.com, and we'll be able to get you an estimate right there. You can actually start the estimate without talking to anybody and get a good idea of what it's going to cost. You can actually go on there and look and see if there's availability on the day you're looking for. And if there's not, give us a call anyway. Let's see if we can figure out a time and make it work for you. But there's some planning that's involved in your move, and especially in the summer, you want to make sure that you're ahead of the game on it.
Well, Travis, best of luck in this busy season, and thanks for the tips. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Have a great day.
You too. We will connect you with all things two men in a truck. Get to everything moved, including those M&Ms, safely and securely. Just go to ciLiving.tv.